Good morning. It's Monday, May 18th, and at 5 a.m. I'm about to go to work with my dad. First day of work. Yeah, just woke up like 20 minutes ago. I'm about to pour myself a cup of coffee to go. Just threw some egg bites in the air fryer. 2 little egg bites. All right, boom. Calm little breakfast. 2 egg bites with some salsa and a protein milk. And then I got my beef and rice bowl with some salsa as well already. Meal prepped. That'll be my lunch. And then I don't know, I might get something while I'm out too. We'll see. All right, I made it. First stop though. Dad's calling me. All right, picked up a couple mushrooms and like some fried jalapenos, just like three boxes in my dad's car. So it's like I'm just kind of seeing where to go and figuring out like kind of what I'm gonna do if I do end up doing this in the mornings. It's like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing, but I might do it only like Wednesdays or something, or 2 days a week. I don't know. Now we're going to the warehouse. It's right around the corner. All right, made it to the warehouse. In the office, I got to fill out some paperwork first because, you know, it's an actual job. All right, we went over to all the goods, the produce and dry goods and stuff, and the coolers. Made sure we have like kind of a head count of everything. Put everything in a spot so when the van backs in, it's all right there. And then make sure we figure out everything that we need to go get. So we're gonna go shopping right now. Let's go.
Let's go!
All right, made it to Costco. There's no sign, but it's Costco. Costco Business Center. It's meant for businesses like this. So they have a lot of like less like personal stuff. Like I'd imagine like, I don't know, Costco's have like TVs and home stuff. They probably don't have a lot of that, but. All right, cart's getting pretty stocked up. We're almost done. We got like a couple more things for Costco. Yup, and then we got to hit Restaurant Depot still. All right, truck's all loaded for Costco stuff, and then we're gonna go hit Restaurant Depot and get it real packed up in here. Next stop, Restaurant Depot. Truck is all loaded up with Costco shop and Restaurant Depot shop. Now I'm pretty sure we bring it back to the warehouse, get everything packed up and get the drivers out. And then I don't really know. I think we're doing an afternoon shop today too, so we'll be coming back. Or no, every day but today?
Every day but today, yeah.
Every day but today. So not today. Heating up my bowl. Beef, rice, salsa. That's it. It's good though. Come on now. All right, time to head home. It's 10:20 a.m. I was done kind of chilling for a bit, but yeah, so like I don't know, was that 4 hour day? Pretty chill. That'll be most days. And then, well, I guess the days if I do a PM shop, which I think would be not really PM, it's just, I don't know. I don't really know exactly when the PM shop would be, but those days I'll stay a little longer. But now, I guess I'm just gonna go home. I was gonna go find a place that has the part for my regulator on my window. But the cheapest one was online, like an online order, and it would get here by Wednesday. So I was like, that's not bad, I'll wait 2 days. Instead of getting it right now, but then dropping a couple $100. Like O'Reilly had it for like $270. And I was like, I can just get it in 2 more days for $150 less. So I'll take it. So yeah, going home. All right, back home, just showered and got undressed out of the work clothes. But yeah, Sierra's home too. She back from work, she opened. But it's weird, I'm like, feels like my day's halfway over, but it's not even 12 o'clock yet. Like, I don't know. It's like,
Nice, huh?
yeah, I know. Wake
It
up.
sucks getting up early, but then it's like when you get up,
You got the rest of your
5,
day.
10, 11, 12, like get the rest of your day.
Yeah, and it feels like right now it feels like it should be like
3 p.m. or something.
3, 4 p.m., but it's only 11:30, so it's pretty nice. All right, it's dinner time. I've been kind of just chilling in the room. We got chicken brats, green beans and mushrooms.
Yep.
Buns with a couple hamburger patties and some
Leftovers.
jalapeno poppers and some bacon. And then you're gonna make what? Loaded mashed potatoes?
Yeah.
Yeah. Microwave mashed potatoes. Yeah. All right, made my plate. I threw mashed potatoes on the burger and put Frank's Red Hot Buffalo on there. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Good morning. It's Tuesday, day 2 of work. Feeling a little more tired today. I think the 2 nights now of not getting the full 8 hours of sleep is kind of catching up to me, but which means I'll probably be tired for tonight, and I'll try and pass out early tonight. So we'll be good. But I think today's gonna be a little longer day because I think we got an afternoon shop to do. So yeah, looking forward to it, seeing how a longer day feels instead of getting back at 10:30, 11 o'clock. But just stocked up this pallet with some lemons. We had to sift through and make sure there was no bad lemons in there. But you gotta. All right, yeah. So got a morning shop and an afternoon shop. The morning shop is pretty small, so we might combine the two depending on how big the second shop is. So we'll see. Costco. Let's do it. Boom, full cart. Took us about 30 minutes to fill this up. Now we're gonna head to Depot. Restaurant Depot. We got 2 carts going, so we can hopefully. Well, I mean, we will. We got enough room now, but we'll finish all of Depot and then only have to go to Costco later. Yeah. Boom. Unloaded the van. All right. Next stop is some Thai place. We got 5 things that we can only get from here. So time for some lunch or breakfast. I don't know. It's 9 a.m. But I've been up for a while, so it's lunch. Just another beef and rice bowl with the same salsa. And then I threw a little bit of a different salsa. And then I got some guac this time. Yeah. Back in Costco. We got one big cart. Round 2. Not too big of a list. I mean, it's decent. We got a couple big things though, so it'll take up a lot of room. I got all the bread and tortillas and yeah. And then Dad's got a lot of like cold meats and stuff. We got one more thing, black pepper. And I'm like trying to remember where things are at, but I'm like black pepper. I was like, all right, if I recall, it's in this corner. And I got the wrong corner, but we're getting down. I had the right idea. I knew it was at the end of it's like all the way down there, but I said it was like at the end of that one. So I'm doing good though. I'm doing good. All right, back home. Now it's time for the gym. Dad's on a phone call still, but after he's done, we're gonna head to the gym. I got my workout plan set up, and finally this is like second week, so I'm doing the same workouts every Tuesday, or it's only 3 days, so the first workout of the 3 is always the same. I can change it up, which I did kind of just look in it, and I was like, I don't really want to do this one again. But I'm going to try and keep it consistent with the ones I do, because then it'll change the weights and the reps depending on how I'm doing and as the weeks go on. So gym time, let's go. All right, I'm downstairs now. I've just been chilling in the room, sleeping. Took a little nap, scrolling. Now it's dinner, food, meal prep time, whatever. Mom had a lot of zucchini to cook, and got some black beans. That's for dinner, correct? The beans, yeah. And then we got some chicken.
Costco Chipotle chicken.
Chipotle chicken.
Cooked.
Already cooked, yeah. That's low-key method. That's really easy for meal prep.
Yeah, you just pay for it.
Yeah, how much was it?
I don't know.
Okay.
$15 maybe?
15?
Yeah, 2 pounds.
That's not bad.
All right, so Bryce forgot to vlog dinner. Let me give you a quick recap. We got the Chipotle char-grilled chicken from Costco. We got a brown rice and white rice that they cooked earlier in the week. You know, him and his mom have been actually absolutely killing it with the meal prepping. Tiffany actually also cooked up 2 different kinds of zucchini, and we basically just started layering it, making our own burrito bowls. We got the rice on the bottom, the chicken, the black beans, corn salsa, guac, lettuce, tomato, green onion, salsa, sour cream, like legit Chipotle bowls, but he already ate it, so you can't see it. You just have to close your eyes and visualize that Bryce made his own Chipotle bowl right here, right now. Here's mine. That's the remnants of mine. Just imagine that being full.
Yeah, like he said, I already finished it, but this is the spread we kind of had going on. I threw like all of this on it, some sour cream too. Good stuff. Sierra's back. How's volleyball?
It's great. Super fun.
Nice. Good morning. It's Wednesday, day 3 of work. Got my breakfast. Made some egg bites again. Threw some guac and some salsa in there. And then, you know, of course, got my coffee. I've been enjoying having this because it's like I've just been like keeping it with me throughout the morning and then just sipping on it, and then I can finish it like halfway through my day or something, or towards the end of my work day. But it's still like warm, so it's pretty nice. I don't gotta chug my coffee. All right, made it to the mushroom house, picking up mushrooms. Monday, Wednesday, Friday we pick up mushrooms. I drove with Dad today because my window's still down, but the part's coming in today, so we'll get that changed. Well, I think I'm gonna get changed tomorrow when I come back into work. I'll let Uncle Austin do it, but yeah, I got the red uniform on, looking like Dad. Yup. All right, we're back from shopping. I forgot to bring the camera, but you know, it's the same thing as the last 2 days, but now we got packed van, gotta unload it. Let's do it. Yeah, pretty big orders today, so lots to unpack. All right, I just ate. Now we got all these. I didn't really load these up much. I threw a couple things on top right at the end. You know, I did these 2, cooperated there. Threw a brick of cheese on there. Yep. And then I wheeled them over here. So, you know, I'm helping out a lot. Now we're loading up the vans. We got Victor's van loaded. Now, getting Adriel's van loaded. All right, out of the warehouse. Now we're at Shamrock
Food service warehouse.
We got to get like four things for a couple customers that they specifically want from here that isn't anywhere else.
If you watch my vlogs, you know that this place is overpriced as shit.
Overpriced.
You shouldn't shop here unless you absolutely have to.
Yep. Go to Costco and Restaurant Depot.
Or order from us.
Or order from us. All right. We got everything loaded in the back. Now we're going to hit Restaurant Depot and then Costco. We're going in reverse order.
Only because of the way that like Restaurant Depot is on the frontage road on the side of the freeway. There's literally only one way in. You cannot get in there any other way. So you kind of have to be strategic as far as like how you get in there.
Yeah.
And since the Shamrock store is like diagonal on the other side of the freeway, you do this first, then you do the depot, and then Costco's on the way back to the warehouse.
Yup. All right, Restaurant Depot. I got my clipboard. Dad's got his. I'm doing the right side right here. Got a couple things. Let's do it. Boom. Got my cart loaded up. I did pretty good. There was a few things I kind of forgot where he told me to go, but he kind of right before he walked in, he told me like a route to take. So I kind of followed that route. Got a few things. They were out of pineapple tidbits of the one brand. I didn't see that they had a second brand, but the one brand that they were missing is the one that we usually get. So we ended up just getting the backup brand. Yeah, pretty quick. Now we're gonna check out and head to Costco. And that's the last stop. And I'm also gonna my dad's gonna do the cold stuff, which is all this. So he's got a lot more, and then I'm gonna do these. So we're gonna split up in Costco as well. All right, on my own, got some Dr. Pepper and a Coke under that, and a case of water. Now, we gotta get some buns and some tortillas and some hoagies. All right, boom. Got some bacon bits, ham spray, 12-inch tortillas, hoagie rolls, and burger buns. Now I'm gonna go wait at the front for Dad, because I think I beat him, but I mean, rightfully so. He's got a lot more than I did. All right, we're back. Gotta unload the truck now. I just brought 2 pallets over on the pallet jack. And yeah. Oh, never mind. I thought Dad was coming to help. Guess I gotta do it on my own. No, I think he'll be back. I don't know. All right, back home. Time for the gym. See you guys when I get back. All right, back from the gym, showered. Now it's dinner and food prep time once again. We got veggies, beans, chicken, and then for dinner though, we got paninis / grilled cheeses / warm turkey sandwiches. It's gonna be good. I'm using some habanero cheese. It's gonna be good. Oh, and some stuffed mushrooms, jalapeno cheese, and garlic parmesan. We got these from work. Grandpa just got some samples because he just wanted to try them, and we brought some home. So, yeah.
I did for 2 sets at 12 reps, 15.
All right, scarfed down my dinner. Kind of ditched them, but I'm going to Brady's house now. We're gonna go chill. I don't know. Probably play some Mario baseball. That's what we've been playing that a lot. I don't know. Some of them want to get in the pool. I'm probably not going to. I'm tired. They're trying to play pool basketball, which that gets rough. So I'm not really in the mood for that. But good morning. It's Thursday morning, like May 21st, probably. I forgot my camera in my car like twice. Like when I went to Brady's, I just had it on the seat, didn't grab it, and then overnight I just got in my car. I was like, oh, my camera was sitting right there, which definitely isn't good with my window being down like this, but it's whatever. Yeah, day 4. I'm driving myself this time because today might be a little lighter day, so I can get out before my dad. So I'll just drive myself home. My car part to fix my regulator, to fix my window, was supposed to come in yesterday, and then I was gonna bring it to work today, and then hopefully Uncle Austin would have helped out and fixed it. It's a pretty simple fix. I could honestly do it too, if I looked up a video, but it got delayed and it's supposed to come in today. So no fixed window yet. I gotta drive all the way there again with an open window. But at least it's not hot out right now. It's actually quite chilly. It's like 60 degrees, which is chilly for Arizona or Phoenix. And it's weird because it's like I was so used to the cold up there, but I guess I'm not wearing cold attire, so it's just different. When you're in the valley, it's like you're just so used to the heat. It's like the second it gets a little chilly, you're like, what's this? But mornings are cold. I'm just yapping. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm gonna go to work. Got my coffee, vanilla cinnamon creamer. Yup. My lunch. Music. Sorry. This got a chicken and rice bowl from last night with a couple other stuff in there. And my water, and I got a yogurt parfait in there. Mom made me that. Thanks, Mom. And then also some mashed potatoes, but Dad took those in his lunchbox because I didn't have room. So I'll probably eat those too. All right, made it into the warehouse. Now we're gonna start prepping the pile for the vans. So then when they back the vans in, everything's all right there. Let's do it. All right, we were starting to pack some orders, and then some guy came in offering some quesadillas and stuff. Not for free. I'm gonna buy them, but yeah, Austin got some quesadillas and a torta, but he still got that. Now we're going to shop. Costco first?
Yeah, we'll do Costco first.
Costco first. Let's go.
Blue can of tuna on the left-hand side.
Tuna. This one?
Yep.
What do we got?
Just one.
This one. And then the gravy. This one. All right, this is definitely a really small shop. This is basically it. We gotta get 2 more things: some tin foil and some aluminum foil. Are they different?
There's no such thing as tinfoil. Tinfoil is an accurate is a old school when you put your tinfoil hat on. People still say it, even though technically it's aluminum foil. Chuck hates it. It's like one of Chuck's pet peeves. There's no such thing as tinfoil. It's aluminum foil. But if you say I'm gonna put my aluminum foil hat on, you sound like an idiot. If you say I'm gonna put my tinfoil hat on, everyone knows exactly what you're saying, because that is that's the term.
The term.
Put your tinfoil hats on, because we're gonna get crazy and have some conspiracy theories going on. You're like, let me put my aluminum foil hat on. They're like, you're a fucking idiot.
All right, got Austin's van loaded up a little bit ago, and then just got Victor's van loaded up. Yeah, he got a big, nice packed van. He's going to Salone, so pretty far. Got a big old stack of boxes. All right, we're done. We got all these stocked up. Got these stocked up. These ones right here, they were all the same, so I just loaded it in here with the pallet jack, but yeah. All right, we got all the cups here, little cap lids and little, those thingies. More of them. To-go containers. Over here, all the cutlery. Nope, gloves. Yep. More of the little portion cups. Yeah, stocked up. All right, now it's lunchtime. It's about 11 o'clock. Had eggs before I got here at home, and then a parfait, and a little bit of that quesadilla. Pretty good. Now I got a chicken and rice bowl from last night, which wasn't dinner last night, but Mom just made some pollo asado. And we had some rice, so I threw it in a bowl. Yeah. Oh, I don't think I grabbed the guac cup, though. I should have grabbed some guac. It's all good. I also got some mashed potatoes in there, but... Pro forklift operator.
I am not a forklift operator. So nerve-wracking, too.
Yeah.
Especially when it's someone else's trailer.
Yeah, you don't want to mess up their stuff. Your stuff. Yeah. Now it's lunchtime. We had to unload some produce that got messed up in some stuff, but Dad was operating the forklift like you saw. He got it all figured out. We're good. And then once we're wrapped up with lunch and whatever Dad's doing, we're gonna go for the afternoon shop. All right, back in Costco for the afternoon shop. Not too big of orders, and it's stuff that we assume that we need, and then he got like a late order last second, so we got a decent list, not too bad. But we're taking his car since Grandpa's not here, so we can't take his truck, and then the vans are both out delivering, so we'll fit everything though. We'll be good. I need 8 milks. These ones, right? Yep. All right. Gotta grab eight of these. All right. We're down at Restaurant Depot now as well. Got the car all loaded up. We actually made it work. Everything's back in the trunk, and then we folded down the seats and got it all Tetrised in there.
Yeah, we had to cut a couple items short.
Couple items.
Nothing crazy.
But it's not anything we really need as of like.
We'll get it in the morning.
Right now, yeah. We'll get it in the morning.
The important stuff is the stuff that we don't know if they're gonna have it in stock.
Yeah.
So because they had it in stock, we grabbed it.
Yeah.
Everything else is items I'm like, oh, they'll have that tomorrow. They don't run out of that.
But now we're basically done. We're just gonna go back, unload this. You got anything else to do?
Nothing critical.
Nothing critical.
It's 2 o'clock as it is right now. So by the time we get unloaded out of here and pack everything up, we're probably close to 2:30. So we're done.
We'll get out. Good day of work. Okay. Unloaded. Boom. Boom. All right. Back home. Hit the gym already with Dad. Now I'm about to hop in the shower and probably eat some dinner soon. Mom just got home, so yeah, I'm tired. I'm gassed. I'm fatigued. Gym, work, it's getting to me. Like gym, because 3 days in a row of gym, and I mean I'm going pretty hard. I feel like I am, and it's my only second week of getting back in the gym after a while. And then work, and it's a lot of physical labor. I'm lifting a lot of heavy boxes, throwing things, catching things, always my feet. It's not an easy on the body job. Not as hard as others, obviously, but I'm gassed. Good morning. It is Friday, day 5. I am on the way to go pick up some mushrooms right now from the mushroom house, the mushroom warehouse, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Yeah, I had only a couple mushrooms to go pick up. Not too many, but so I was like, Dad, I'll just go do it. I mean, I just go in there, be like, oh, I'm here to pick up for Grant, and then that's it. Boom, just grab them, throw them in my car. All right, boom, got them all crossed out, and then we started just looking through things that we need to go buy, but just in case, check if we have them. Like we had these cases of milk, so cross those out. And then a couple other things, maybe. I don't know. Here's the stack. A lot of dry goods, a lot of big boxes. Yeah. We got big routes today. 2 vans and a truck's going out. And yeah, that's like the most. Like Fridays and Wednesdays are the biggest days usually. All right, we have made it to Costco. And not a very big Costco list. Like I said earlier, we've already got 36 count forks, and then those trash bags could not find all week. Finally they had them. We thought they didn't have them either. We were like, oh, they still don't have them. But then they were on the end cap like this. So yeah. All right, done with Costco. Now we're at Shamrock, literally for one thing. We need 6 daikon radish. All right, now we're at Restaurant Depot. Got mostly everything. Popcorn shrimp they've been out of all week. Dark soy sauce, same. And then these 1.5 ounce cups should be right around here, but they don't got them. There's one pallet all the way up there. So we're gonna ask the guy to use that, and hopefully he can get it for us. Oh, it's right. Where'd it go?
These can go over here. This should be good now.
All right, time to unload. Let's get it. I'm gonna go grab a pallet or 2. I don't know. See, ask my dad to see where these are gonna get organized at. I got put on trash duty. Pain in the ass to get this thing open. I couldn't figure out how to, like the lock was unlocked, but it still wasn't, this bar wasn't folding up, but I got it. All right, I forgot to pick up the camera, but we're at Costco again, and me and Dad kind of
went like separate. I did the cooler stuff, and he met me in there because how quick he was. He had a much bigger list than me, a lot bigger things, but you know, he's been doing this a while, so. But now he's waiting in line, and I gotta go grab 12 packs of buns. So I'm doing that. Need 12 of these. That's 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm gonna use 2 hands now. Last stop of the day, Restaurant Depot. The cart loaded up. Not too bad. A couple heavy things, but not too many things. But afternoon shops are always busy, busy, busy. Because it's not early in the morning now. But after this, should go back and load it up, or unload it, and then I think we'll be done. And then I'm gonna head home, pack my bags, and I'm going to Tucson this weekend. Hang out with my NAU friends. Reese, she lives in Tucson, and she invited us all over, so that's where I'm going after this. All right, done now. It's about 2 o'clock, 8-hour day again. Pretty chill though. It's whatever, I'm getting paid hourly, so I'll take it. Now I'm gonna head home and get all my stuff packed up and head to Tucson. 50-minute drive home though, so that kind of sucks. Lots of traffic at this time. Like a raw drive, no traffic, it's like a little less than 30, I think, or like around 30. So 20 minutes added on from traffic, kind of sucks. That's how yesterday was too. Yesterday was like a 45-minute drive. So hopefully, once we kind of get into the swing of things, I can start getting out here a little earlier so I can beat the traffic, but it's whatever.